On this episode of Modern Greaser, my mom learns how to power brake the 12-valve Cummins swap C10. Though the lack of power steering and the 1,500-pound plus engine and transmission combination make the truck harder to move, my mom was still successful. But she's a champ with old cars and burnouts. You're the first person that actually had to scoot the seat forward to drive this.
You have little dots on your lens.
Yeah, that's for me ruining my lens. The other side, there you go. Alright, so backwards is reverse. Right now it's in neutral. So you're just gonna barely push it into forward, but hold the brake down tight.
Oh, okay. Oh my goodness.
Alright, you're gonna have to hit the brakes.
How do you turn this steering?
Put it in reverse. Alright, that's neutral. One more. Alright, but now you gotta crank it the other way.
I know.
Car.
Oh my God.
Don't hit that pole. You're good. Keep going.
You sure? Oh, wow, that is no power steering.
Okay.
Oh my God. Have I turned the wheel yet at all?
Yeah, well, when you're driving, it's easier, so go ahead and start creeping.
It is easier.
It's because that motor's really heavy.
Oh my goodness. Does it have turn signals?
No, no turn signal.
Steering. I think this would be fun to take around town. How do you know how fast you're going?
You don't.
Oh, okay.
So at this stoplight, you're gonna take a left, so you can hang your arm out the window if you want. So what do you think?
I like it. I like it. It's fun. It's fun. If the steering was easier, this would be, if you had power steering in here, you could have some real fun with this thing.
Sitting at lights aren't the greatest.
No.
We'll go try to do a burnout and then we'll go home.
We are.
Yeah.
Does it have defrosters?
No, there's no windshield wipers, no defrosters, no heat, no turn signals, no speedometer.
How is this thing street legal? What if you get stuck in the rain? How the heck do you get home?
You just drive fast and the rain gets off the windshield wiper. And then you're gonna pull this out down towards the ground. Hard. Harder.
How come everything is so hard in this truck? Okay.
So that's just a fuel cut-on. Fun?
Wait a minute. Nothing about this truck is easy.
No. Okay, so my mom is gonna actually attempt to power brake this, which will be our first attempt at power braking, and we'll see what happens. Now you're gonna mash your foot on the brake, and then when I step back, you're gonna mash and just floor the gas, and then if it gets too crazy sideways, let off the gas. Okay?
I can put it in here.
Yep, so put it. Perfect, right there.
That's right.
Alright, yep. Now. My mom's a pro at this. All right, Mom, so this is your last burnout. Are you gonna make this one count? Is it right?
Am I doing it? Am I doing it?
I can smell rubber and there's two. Here it comes.
Is that right? Oh, look at the tires. Oh, I did it twice. Oh, I can smell it. Oh, that one was all right, wasn't it?
Yeah, those are really good.
Oh, my.
That's a nice.
Right. That's better than GTO, wasn't it?
That's about as good as the GTO, I guess. Push the clutch in. Look, it even left some of the rubber tires there. I got those tires for free, pretty much. Thanks, Steve. That's a good little burnout mark.
That one's better, isn't it?
Yeah, and then there's, look at 1, 2, 3. There's your other two.
There's the other two.
So there's,
It's
let's
hard
see.
to tell. In the GTO, I can
There's the other two right there. And then there's the other two
Too funny.
way down there.
Okay.
Are you proud of yourself?
All right, big finish.
All right, Mom, so those are your burnout marks. Nice and loud. What do you think about doing a burnout in that nasty old truck? Yeah, you did a good job though. I mean, that's a nice burnout.
It did go sideways.
No, it didn't go sideways.
Did it? I just couldn't.
Nah, we could make it go sideways.
No,
But
that's okay.
it's a good.
I'm good.
Hey, Mom, you see all these like lines and cuts in the concrete or in the asphalt there? See all those lines in the asphalt there? You know what those lines are from? You don't watch Modern Greaser ever, do you?
Guessing.
No, she doesn't. Do you ever see what your son was doing with saw blades on his truck?
No, I missed that one.
How do you miss this saw blade episode? Which episode did you miss?
Bad mom. Saw blades.
Yeah. So what do you think those grooves in the road are from?
Oh my God, really?
I guess you're gonna have to do some homework. You have to go home
I'm
and
gonna go home and I'm gonna watch it.
it cut like an 8-inch hole in the asphalt over there. That's what those 26-inch enormous saw blades by my deck are from.
You know what? I think I saw part of that.
I turned those into wheels.
Oh, I remember that one now.
Yeah.
That's right. I remember that.
So that's what these cuts and grooves all are in the concrete. See that? And then one of them's like a big hole.
That truck is so heavy.
Yeah, basically.
Oh my goodness. I did turn
Alright, you're gonna have to hit the brakes.
Oh, you turned the
Alright,
steering.
put it in reverse. Alright, that's neutral. One more. Alright, but now you gotta crank it the other way.
I know.
Alright. Don't hit that pole. You're good. Keep going.
Are you sure? It drives really cool.
Yeah, give it a guess.
It's just the steering.
Hey Mom, see that over there?
Is that underwear, Kyle?
Why would there be underwear on a barbed wire fence?
I'm afraid to ask, but I know you.
How does that happen? I mean, it's not my underwear. I was just filming here one day and I'm like, there's underwear on a barbed wire fence and I don't know. How do you think someone's underwear would get stuck on a barbed wire fence?
But we're from Rockford, we know that things happen.
Yeah, weird things happen in Rockford. People are
Yes.
nuts there.
Yeah, people throw underwear up on the overhead wires, don't they?
I hope not. Thank you for watching yet another action-packed episode of Modern Greaser. Make sure you click that like button if you liked the video. Make sure you click that like button if you hated this video, and make sure you subscribe. I've got some other stuff coming up soon. I actually got a rear end for the C10 for free. Now, it was for $5 on the marketplace, and I contacted the guy and I was like, is it really $5? It's a pretty good price, you know? I didn't really say that. I was playing sly. I was like, oh, is it really $5? And he's like, yeah. He goes, I was going to put it in my C10. And he's showing me pictures of C10. I'm like, does that have a diesel in it by chance? He's like, yeah, it's got a Detroit diesel. I'm like, I have a Cummins diesel in my C10. And the dude's like, well, then the rear end is for free. So I got the rear end completely for free. And I also picked up an exhaust off a 2018 Cummins Diesel. It's 4-inch exhaust because you can't actually go to a place that have them bend it. You have to buy a kit and make it fit. So I might do my best to get rid of the hater pipe because I love the hater pipe, yet I hate the hater pipe. It's like a love-hate relationship with that. So if I end up saying sayonara to the hater pipe, then, you know, I'll do some fabricating and doing that. And since I'm in there with the rear end, probably see that, probably maybe even in the same episode. So that stuff's coming your way. And yeah, I just want to say thanks for watching. And if I could snuggle you through the TV or your computer or your phone, it would look like this. Come here, let me snuggle you. Oh, you guys are such a nice audience. Oh, so nice. I love you. Oh, so nice. Snuggly snuggle. Snuggle time. Snuggle time with my audience. Boy, if you're watching this song, it's really funny. So go do things with your life that are important. But one more snuggle. What's that on my nose? Oh, look at that. I'm not going to pick my nose. Oh, that's... Oh, it's a thing on my nose. You really should be watching other things right now if you're not watching this. Unless you're like a creepy stalker guy and you're watching this. Ooh, cool, I have a creepy stalker, yay! No, not cool. Don't hurt me. Okay, bye.